Hello, I'm Martin.
And I'm Josh.
And today we're going to have a bit of a reaction video. Now, we both like cars and we both like technology. And so this is a video from my younger days. There were a time before YouTube where people were still sharing videos. And I can't for the life of me remember how I came across these two videos. These were uploaded to YouTube in 2008, but I know they were for around the turn of the century, actually. And it's a car commercial that went viral before such things existed. So let's get started. Okay, so this is a car that isn't made anymore from Ford, believe it or not. I don't think you have that in the US, this car. I don't think anyone would buy it this size, perhaps.
It's, what is SportsKa?
Yeah, SportsKa car, and it's very. I think this is smaller than something you would call a subcompact, actually. So it's
yeah, that's. I think the Focus is the smallest we have here, and that looks a bit smaller.
It's way smaller than the Focus, and you see, this is the front door, so there's no room for a back door. Anyway, a cool car if you live in old European towns and it's very small and you don't have the room. If you saw my video from Lake Como, a Tesla, there's no room for that on Italian streets. It's just so. Anyway, I'm just going to show you the first video. It's very short, and can't wait to see your reaction if you think this would be a good video for selling the car. There's a pigeon there. So,
the car's evil twin.
Yeah, that was kind of it was the sports version they had of it. I don't think it actually made it to TV back then. It was before video commercials on the internet, really. So I can't remember where I got it, but it was hilarious. And the story goes that someone had made these commercials for Ford, and it never got sold, so they just leaked it to the internet. That was the story, at least I've heard. I'm not quite sure how it went. And this was the mild one of the two. I have another one.
Okay.
And this is, we're going to get demonetized here if we were monetized. And so this time the Ford is scared. You know, like cat walks on your car and you get those. I don't know if you had the paws.
Paw prints.
Yeah. Everyone hates that who likes their car, and so Ford also have a solution for that. Let me just show you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. No, jeez. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay. Yeah, I see why they never put those into production. Wow. Yeah, that pissed off a lot of cat lovers.
You can see the head falling down there.
Wow, yeah. Yeah, I thought the bird was bad, but yeah.
Pardon me. What I thought was funny about this is you have to think 2022 is the year we're in recording this. It's a lot easier to animate and make, I wouldn't say fake videos, but animate this, but this was over 20 years ago. And so this is clearly not someone who done it on the home computer just for laughs, because
it must have been not CG. That must have been real.
Yeah, it must have been a real cat. I don't know how they did that. They have. I do see there seems to be some stuff in the window here on the back, and so I don't know if that's part of the cheat. What they do, I'm not sure how they did it, but
yeah.
Genius.
Impressive, it's impressive animating, and I don't.
Yeah.
It's a good question. I wonder how they do that, and the bird one too.
Yeah, I mean, I think you could. Yeah, how you could be able to have different frames. You could still do like rotoscoping and stuff like that, and then I suppose you could have the car in the picture. and then I mean, if you it's hard to see when you have to go through it. You can see something
frame by frame. Yeah.
Must have been a fake bird here, right? It's just so damn well made that you can slow it down on YouTube. But the quality is it's not that good, and that is the best quality I actually ever seen this video in.
Really? So it's impressive. I mean, for 20-year-old video.
So it was a lot of people found it extremely offensive. A lot of people found it very funny, and I think it was interesting because it sort of was a viral kind of thing for people, not in the same type as today where everyone are on the internet constantly, but I mean, that was quite a good video, and I don't know what the point was actually when I wanted you to show it.
Well, I'm sure some executive at Ford probably squashed the idea. It's like, hell no, that's going to piss off animal lovers. Are you kidding me?
I'm crazy as they're going to fly. So, so that was an early viral internet video before YouTube and social media, definitely. So, yeah, that's just it. I don't have anything else to add. Are you speechless?
I don't know. The bird one seems vaguely familiar to me, but definitely I know I would have seen that cat one before.
I might have shown you the bird one. I can't remember if I.
Yeah, probably. I mean, you know, and I'm a big Ford guy, so.
So show that to your
I'll show that to my family. I'm interested to see if my father-in-law, maybe he has the inside scoop on it. Maybe. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I'll ask him if I find anything out about it. We'll add it to the description. Yeah, do that. Ask him. Hey, what's this about this Ford? See what he says. That could be. Yeah, I'm curious if he's even aware of the Ford SportsKa at all. Yeah, it's only sold in Europe, I think. Very efficient little car, and if you live in old towns and cities with limited parallel parking, it was excellent. And those small cars are actually going out of production. Ford also had, not Ford, Volkswagen had the Up, as they're called, also a very small car, and they stopped selling all the small cars. Peugeot and Citroën and stuff like Renault, European brands, stop making small cars for some reason, even though they're very popular here in Scandinavia and in Europe. So, I know Ford was stopping production of sedans entirely here in the U.S., with the exception of the Ford Mustang, of course, because of its popularity. But they decided to switch to mainly crossovers, SUVs, trucks, because that's where the money's at. Yeah, and no one actually also really likes sedans around here. It's either very small cars and now crossovers that are popular. So, like my Tesla Model 3, that is a sedan, and that's actually one thing that people had against it, that it was a sedan and not very practical. So, but it's plenty big for me. So, anyway, that's all for today. I think we have to end it here. I hope people enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed it as well. So, it's an interesting videos. Thanks for sharing. And if anyone had any ideas of something just mildly tech related, something you think you should have a look at, let us know in the comments down below, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and tell all your friends we're here. So, cheers. Bye bye. See you next time.